Hello everyone and welcome to Sinful Gaming. In today's video we're going to take a look at getting started with Conquest, the Last Argument of Kings by Parabellum Wargames. In this video we'll take a look at one of the many different starter sets available to get started with in the game, and we'll also take a look at what comes inside the box set, what the units inside it do on the tabletop, and also show you how to expand upon it and build yourself a solid starting army for the game. In today's video, we're going to look at getting started with the Nords in Conquest, the Last Argument of Kings, using the Army's 5th Anniversary Special Edition Starter Box Set. Big thanks to Parabellum Wargames today, who have made this video possible with their fantastic support. They've given us a discount affiliate code to use, which will get you 10% off your purchases from the Parabellum Wargames e-store, and also go a long way to help supporting the channel while you grab that discount for yourself as well. Leading the box set is a mighty Vargia Lord. This fearsome werewolf character is a brute and has some very solid stats both offensively and defensively. Those defensive stats are backed up by the draw event Regeneration 2 to allow this model to heal each time you draw its card from the command stack. Meanwhile, on the offensive side it has a solid Impact 4 on the charge as well as Cleave 1 for its 5 attacks in melee. The fearsome rule makes it harder for enemies in combat to reform near this model, while the Wolfpack special rule will give all werewolves and Fenrir in the warband of this model the Flurry special rule, aka rerolls to hit. Lastly, it's cool to the Hunt Supremacy ability allows you to select 2 friendly regiments to arrive automatically from reinforcements instead of just 1. Next, we have joining our Werewolf Lord a unit of 3 werewolves, some werewolves. These models pack out 6 attacks each and like their lord have the fearsome special rule and impact, though they only have impact 1. Bloodlust can allow this unit to charge even on the turn it arrived to the battlefield or if it's currently broken, however this comes with the cost of the unit potentially charging when you don't want it to. Lastly, the unit itself has the draw event Regeneration 3 to keep them in the fight longer. Next up we have 3 Fenrir Beast Pack. This unit has a flank special rule, meaning it will automatically arrive from reserves when eligible to do so. However, the irregular rule means it will never disrupt enemies' reinforcements line. Opportunist will mean the unit rerolls all hits when fighting in an enemy's flank or rear, while Fluid Formation can help them get in such a position with a free reform each activation. Lastly, the Terrifying rule will reduce nearby enemies' resolve and the Loose Formation will make them harder to hit when being shot at. Next we have another brute unit, the Ogre, and they're a hard hitting unit. 4 attacks in melee with Cleave 2 shredding through enemy armor, while on the charge they have a solid Impact 2. Their Fearless rule means they ignore Terrifying and Fearsome special rules, and the Oblivious rule will make them so they have to fail 2 morale checks in order to suffer a wound from morale. Lastly, we have a massive mountain Jotnar. This heavy monster has a whopping 16 wounds and hits out with 12 attacks with the Cleave 2 special rule, smashing through enemy armor. The Terrifying rule lowers morale of enemies around it, and on the charge it will have a very nice solid impact of 6. What's great about this box set is with just the addition of another box of werewolves we'll have a fully functional 1000 point force. Adding some more punch to the unit, your warlord is going to be able to join and likely featuring in most of your games, a great choice and give us a really powerful unit on the table, especially at such a low points cost. Today's list, we're obviously going to be playing with the Nords. Now, leading our force is our Vargia Lord. He's going to be our warlord as such. Now, we've gone for the Golden Torque, a relic to give him. This is going to stop enemy units being able to inspire near him. Headhunter as well will make him even more lethal of a fighter when he's engaged in a duel. Joining him as his first unit in the pack, we have a unit of Fenrir Beast Pack with 3 stands. We then have a unit of Ogres with 3 stands as well. A unit of werewolves with 6 stands in them for him to join, and lastly a mighty mountain Jotnar. We hope that this video was helpful in getting you started with Conquest, the Last Argument of Kings, and that it was able to give you some ideas and inspiration to start your own force in the game. If you have any other questions at all, please comment down below. And while you're there, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and join our Discord server to check out all our future Conquest, the Last Argument of Kings content.